Oh, wait, one more time.
You that girl on the block that say one more time.
When Krista first got in the house, she was looking for maybe a good friend.
You look marvelous, girl.
I think that the person she really bonded with was Monica.
You act like me, I'm gonna act like you.
I love you, licking, shaking, bake.
Just so you know, Brooklyn in the house.
If one of them goes, the other one's gonna get revenge.
Everybody wants you to win, darling.
You don't understand how I feel towards you.
I feel the same way, too.
But I don't think Krista will give up. I think she'll keep fighting. If she stays in that house this week, it's gonna change things. I'll promise you that.
Bam!
Tonight is eviction night. Of the house guests who remain, Bunky, Hardy, and Will shall cast their votes to evict either Krista or Monica live. The nominees are not permitted to vote, nor is Nicole as head of household. Krista's brother and Monica's sister and niece are waiting anxiously in the studio's green room. They were flown in by Big Brother from across the country. One family will be reunited later tonight. The other will be returning home to cheer on their loved ones still in the game. Before we see the three house guests cast their eviction votes live, let's go into the diary room as Bunky shares what's on his mind regarding the upcoming decision.
This is a painful week as far as nominations go because two of my friends have been nominated, and I really care deeply about Krista and Monica, and now I have to vote against one of them. I know how Nicole wants me to vote. She's told me that it's the same person that needs to go. It's always been the person who's the biggest threat.
Welcome back. 12 strangers walked into the Big Brother house hoping to walk out 82 days later with $500,000. More than 6 weeks have passed. 6 house guests remain. Now that they're at the halfway point, each is starting to think that their dream of being the last one standing may become a reality.
Big Brother congratulates you at the halfway point.
Oh, let the camera get a shot of that. Congratulations, guys. Group hug! Come on, group hug. We made it halfway, guys. I'm actually surprised that I'm still in the Big Brother house. I'm in the top 6.
Making it to the halfway point here on the Big Brother show has been a huge milestone for me because I was very unpopular. Every week I just squeaked by, and I feel very fortunate to be here at this point.
Being away from your loved ones especially, that's the most difficult thing, is being away from your friends and family.
From the 3rd day to now is like a life transformation.
You know, it's been about 45 days. Does that seem like a long time? No, it's easy. I hang out at the hot tub, I go swimming in a pool. This is cake to me. I could do this indefinitely the rest of my life.
When I stop and think about being in here another 5 or 6 weeks, I honestly wonder how I'm going to survive that.
It's a long, hard road that we've been on, and it's not going to get easier.
If I would win the money, the first thing I would do, we have a little guy in our town that he doesn't have anything, and I'd ask him what he wanted, and I'd definitely buy it for him to make his day.
Definitely helping my nieces and nephews get through college.
You know, help my father, pay off all his houses so he don't have to work anymore.
I'm gonna buy gold chains for my friends, jet skis.
I would finish renovating our home. I'd buy a tombstone for my mom's grave.
Jewelry, pork bellies, just good, solid investments.
I would love to buy my brother a Harley. I think that'd be awesome. I know he would love it, and just to see the expression on his face would be awesome.
I'd buy Lakin anything she wanted.
Money is easily found. What I want is fame.
A vehicle and a house. And that's it.
I've already won. Even if I don't win the $500,000, I have grown so much as a person in here that I feel like a winner.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a shower.
It's time now to talk with the house guests. Hi, everyone.
Hey, Julie.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Good.
It looks more tense than normal, although as soon as I came on, I saw all the smiles, which I didn't see earlier tonight. Everyone's fidgeting. Is it more tense tonight than normal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Except for Hardy. Hardy's all smiles. Why is it more tense tonight?
Because we're doing the vote live, and we have to vote out one of these two ladies who we've come to appreciate for many different reasons and who've basically become a big part of our lives for the past month and a half. And it's not an easy task to undertake at all.
Understandable. Well, Hardy, since you're up, I want to ask you a question. The first question tonight, directed at just one house guest. You were last week's head of household.
Yes.
How do you think Nicole did?
Being the head of household is never an easy job, and considering that, I think Nicole did a phenomenal job. And you know, it's like I said, it's not an easy job to do, and I think she did the best job that she could, as I think each one of us have tried to do. So I think she did a great job overall.
Okay. Will, as the last remaining member of Chilltown, you said several weeks ago your days were numbered.
That's true.
So tell me, how is it that you've managed to make it to the halfway point?
Just luck. You know, I feel fortunate to be here at this point. I wish I knew why, but, you know, I've just been squeaking by every week, and I feel happy to be here, and I thank everyone else for having me.
Okay.
It's the relaxed hair.
The relaxed hair. Krista and Monica.
Yes.
The live eviction vote is just minutes away. What you say right now could change some minds. So, what would you like to tell your housemates? Krista, I'm going to ask you to go first.
Really, I don't have too much to tell anybody in this room. What I want to say is I need to tell something that I've been holding back. There's two people in my life that I need to tell that they're the most important people in my life, and thank you for taking me into your family. That would be David and Mae Brooks. I hope you're proud of me. And Brian Beal, you supported me through my life. I thank you very much. I love you, Lakin, all my friends and family. The thing that I've learned the most in this house is that people that live with you for over 40 days, you think they know you, and they really don't. And that hurts me a lot, but it's prepared me in the world because I was really naive to a lot of things, trusted a lot of people, and I'm not willing to go the extra mile anymore. I'm not going to cutthroat. I'm not going to manipulate anyone into doing something if I'm head of household or if I'm not, or to voting a certain way. People are people, and I'm not going to put out here and be a bad mother and tell my child that it's okay to lie, because it's not okay to lie. It's money, and life is more important than money and what people think of me. And I have the most valuable friends in the world and the most valuable people in my life, and they're worth more than any money, anything.
Thank you, Krista. Monica, it's your turn.
Well, first of all, I got to say this. You know, this is my first time in this seat, but I want to get past that and say I want to thank my mama and my daddy, and my sister Morgan, my niece Morgan, and my sister, and all my friends and family who've been supporting me from day one in any adventure I wanted to undertake. And I feel proud that I am here. And I also want to thank Richard Willis Jr. of Moselle Entertainment Group, because I know I'm worthy of great and wonderful things, and I still do, and that me being in this chair does not change my destiny.
Okay. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, everyone.
Happy birthday, Tracy, 21, baby.
Love you, Morgan.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
The house guests not only have to oust one of their own, tonight they have to do it live. Let's go back to the diary room to hear what Hardy had on his mind regarding tonight's eviction vote.
I think Monica's really fantastic. I admire her greatly. I think she's very strong-minded, very strong-willed. As everyone knows, Krista and I have a special relationship also. I'd freaking kill for this chick, you know what I mean? If some, you know, I would want to help her in any way I can. But at the same point in time, I still can't forget the fact that so much has transpired. You know, I'm a player, I'm very competitive, and I have to do what I need to do.
Welcome back to Big Brother. It's Nicole's first stint as head of household, but her power extends well beyond the walls of her private room. Nicole has managed to battle back from certain eviction her first week in the house with a little cooking, some cleaning, and a whole lot of strategizing.
That first week for me was worse than anyone's week has been since then.
Hey, you guys.
Oh, Mike, sorry.
Let's all sit in the living room.
Let's go through the names again.
Yeah, no kidding. One at a time. Let's go through the names.
Nicole came on very, very strong.
She's very harsh. She's very abrasive.
Brash and brazen.
I thought she was like a raging bitch.
Real biatch.
She's got such a big mouth.